Good morning, everyone. This is the news for Thursday, September 4th. The man who killed 2 children and injured 21 others at a Minneapolis Catholic Church last week blamed gender and marijuana for his mental health issues. That's according to the shooter's manifesto translated and published by the New York Post. The shooter identified as transgender and also blamed his mother's handling of his gender dysphoria, according to the Journal. Yesterday, Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance visited Annunciation Catholic Church and met with victims and their families. Relatedly, a new report from the Williams Institute at UCLA School of Law estimates that 1% of Americans over the age of 13 identify as transgender. That's approximately 2.8 million people. Of those who identify as transgender, 76% of them are under the age of 35. The study used 3 years' worth of data ending in 2023 from the CDC's Behavioral Risk Factor Surveillance System and the Youth Risk Behavior Survey. President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelensky are set to speak today. It comes after Trump posted on Truth Social, quote, "May President Xi and the wonderful people of China have a great and lasting day of celebration. Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as you conspire against the United States of America," end quote. It also follows Trump's meeting with Putin last month in Alaska and holding a meeting with Zelensky and European leaders at the White House. A federal judge is ruling the Trump administration's move to freeze billions in grant money to Harvard University was illegal. On Wednesday, the judge sided with Harvard, which had argued the funding freeze was retaliation for the university refusing to give in to demands made by the Trump administration it claims would have violated the First Amendment. The administration ordered over $2 billion in grants to be frozen back in April, hours after the university refused to end its DEI programs, address anti-Semitism, and screen international students for their ideology. Wednesday's ruling vacates the orders affecting Harvard and bars the Trump administration from enforcing them. House Republicans are authorizing a select committee to investigate the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot and the previous House committee. Brian Shook reports.
Congress voted Wednesday on the authorization, and the subcommittee will be part of the House Judiciary Committee. Congressman Barry Loudermilk has been tapped to chair the committee, which comes more than 7 months after the panel was first announced. The 8-member select panel has been instructed to release a final report by December 31st of next year. I'm Brian Shook.
And NFL football returns tonight with the Eagles facing the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Matthew Handley.